Students, so today we will learn how to prepare trial balance with the help of ledger accounts. But before this, I want to tell you few things regarding trial balance, how to prepare trial balance. See, we are having two sides of trial balance. One is debit side and another one is credit side. In debit side, we will write all the treatment of assets. That means the balances of all assets will come in debit side. Okay. Apart from this, liabilities and capital balance will come in credit side. Okay. Because liabilities and capital are always having credit balances, whereas assets are always having debit balances. So apart from assets, all expenses and losses will also come in, and losses will also come in debit side, and in credit side incomes and gains will come. Okay, अब now assets like land and building, plant and machinery, furniture, cash in hand, cash at bank, stock, etc. Okay, balances of all these assets will come in debit side. Liabilities like creditors, bank overdraft, loan, outstanding expenses, so balances of all these liabilities will come in credit side. Capital will also come in credit side. Now expenses like wages, rent, traveling expense, electricity expense, legal expense, office expense, repair, etc. So all these balances will also come in debit side, whereas incomes like interest received, discount received, commission received, and rent received from tenants. So balances of such accounts will come in credit side. Okay. Apart from this, drawings will also come in debit side. Okay. Now you see purchases. See, at the time of journal entry, we have always debited purchases. So purchases will come in debit side, and purchase return we have always credited. So this treatment will come in credit side. Same way, sales we have credited in all the journal entry, if you remember. So sales will come in credit side, and sales return we have debited in all the journal entry. So sales return will be debited, or the balance will come in debit side. Okay. So like this, we will prepare trial balance. Now, I would like to tell how to write treatment in trial balance, and we will discuss illustration 2. So let's see illustration 2, and with the help of all these uh, treatments, we will prepare trial balance. So illustration 2 of DK Goel. Prepare a trial balance from the following balances of Shri Keshav Chand Gopal Chand as at 31st March 2018. So first is opening stock. You know, opening stock is one of the asset. So all the assets are having debit balance. So opening stock and amount is 20,000. Balance, this amount will come in debit side. Okay. Next is purchases, and I told you we have debited every time purchases. So balance of purchase will also come in debit side, that is 85,000. Next is purchase return. So purchase return is always credited by us. So amount of 5,000 is given. Purchase return will come in credit column like this. And next is sales. We have credited every time sales. You can see sales we have already credited every time. So 1,60,000 rupees sales will come in credit side. Okay. Next is sales return. So at the time of passing journal entry, we have debited sales return. So sales return will come 6,200 rupees. Sales return will come in debit column. Now next is rent. Rent is our one of the expense, and you can see very clearly rent is one of the expense, and all expenses and losses will come in debit side. So amount of rent is 1,200. It will come in debit side. Now next is salary. Salary is also our one of the expense. So amount of salary is 5,700. That will also come in debit side. Okay. Next is advertisement. Advertisement is also one of the expense. Advertisement, and 880 rupees amount will come in debit side. Okay. Now next is commission received. Very clearly it is written commission received. So commission received is one of the income. As you know, all the incomes and gain will come in credit side. So amount of commission received will also come in credit side, that is 1,440. And after that you can see very clearly it is written discount credit. Discount credit means this is also our income. So you know all the incomes and gains will come in credit side. So discount credit it mentioned. So 710 rupees will come in credit side. After this, you see furniture is given. Furniture, and amount of furniture is 6,000, and you know furniture is one of the asset. So balances of assets will come in debit side. So 6,000 rupees will come in debit column. After that, you can see machinery is given. Machinery is also one of the asset, and all the assets are always having debit balance. So this balance will also come in debit side. That is 62,000. Then after that, you can see debtors, and you know debtors are also our assets. 36,000 rupees will come in debit column because this is our one of the asset. Next is creditor. Creditor is one of the liability, and you know all the liabilities will come in credit side. So amount of creditors, that is 12,750, will come in credit side. After that, bills receivable is written. Bills receivable, and you know bills receivable is one of the asset, and 4,600 rupees amount will come in debit side because all the assets are always having debit balance. And after that, next is bills payable, and you know bills payable is one of the liability, and this balance will come in credit side because all the liabilities will come in credit side. After that, next is cash in hand. Cash in hand is one of the example of asset, and all the assets are always having debit balance. So 11,220 rupees cash in hand balance will come in debit side. Next is bank overdraft. You know bank overdraft is one of the liability. Bank overdraft is one of the liability, and liabilities are having credit balance, so it will come in credit side 1,800. Sorry, if the amount of bank overdraft is 10,000, so this amount will come 10,000. Okay. Now next is interest on bank overdraft. Interest on bank overdraft is our one of the expense. Interest on BOD is one of the expense 1,800, and you know all the expenses and losses will come in debit side. Like this, interest on bank overdraft will come in debit column. Now next is capital. Capital is always having credit balance. So capital 50,000 will come in credit side. Okay. And drawings. Drawings will be treated as one of the expense of the firm. So drawings 7,800 will come in debit side. After that, we have input CGST, input SGST, output CGST, and output SGST. So input CGST and input SGST are our payments. We are paying this amount. So input CGST and input SGST will be treated as asset. So that is why amount of these two things will come in debit side, and amount of output CGST and output SGST will come in credit side because it will be treated as liability. Okay, after writing treatment of input CGST, input SGST, as well as output CGST, output SGST in credit side, means input CGST and input SGST will come in debit side, and output CGST and output SGST will come in credit side. After that, we will take total of debit side and credit side, and if the total of both sides are equal, so that means our accounting is arithmetically accurate. So like this, we will prepare trial balance. In my next video, I will tell few more trial balance, see how to prepare trial balance with the help of given balances. Okay, thank you.